Okay, so here's a little farming spot in Dark Souls 2. Go ahead and get this out of the way. This is the memory right here. This is after you get the King's Ring and then the Ashen Mist from the Ancient Dragon. You can come here anytime after that. So this is a boss fight, the Giant Lord, and it gives you a pretty good amount of souls, and it's pretty farmable because you get an infinite amount of bonfire aesthetic, which allow you to reset the area after you complete it. So first things first, you're gonna come in here, make sure you're wearing all your, gear that gives you souls, like the Silver Slipper Ring and Fedora gear. Wait for these fireballs to come by. There's two sets, one that'll go over there, and then another set to go right here. You want to stick to the right wall. Then run up here to the left, and grab this bonfire aesthetic. This is the most important item of this little farm. You make sure you get this every time. Wait out that bonfire, or fireball. You gotta watch out for those heads that come by. There are giants in this area, as I did a great job of showing them. There is another set of fireballs coming up in a second. I may not even do that thing right now. Alright. So here's the bonus. Go ahead. He'll usually start off with that attack. I didn't time it right. I should really warm up before I do videos like this shit. God, I'm doing terrible. Pretty simple boss fight, heavy and slow, so not much too much to worry about. He does hit pretty hard though, so you want to be careful. Almost rolled in. You don't want to really stay in front of him because he'll do like these sword strikes on the ground that does a pretty big hitbox. So you want to try and make him move his feet as much as possible to try to attack you. Yeah, not that hard of a boss fight, pretty simple. There's a couple items here. You do, the more you go up in the NG Plus, the more souls you'll get. I think it caps out at like 400,000, somewhere around there. Once you beat the boss though, you can come back here and make sure all the enemies are dead, because those giants do give you quite a bit of souls. So I started this as 0 souls, and I'm only on NG Plus 2, I believe, on this run. And I got 230,000 souls just like that, so not difficult at all. Pretty simple. And then since you had the bonfire aesthetic, you can instantly reset it and hop right back into this. This is a really quick farm. Only takes a few minutes per run, not that hard. Pretty solid. So here's where you're spawned. You can run around over here and pop another bonfire aesthetic on it. Since this is, the reason this farm is so good is because you have the infinite amount of bonfire aesthetic. Because every time you use a bonfire aesthetic, it will spawn a new one in the fight itself, which is really great. So we're going here. I'm gonna do it one more time, just to show how much it gives you. I don't know, like, in the weakness of this boss or whatever. I just use the Kryptek sword because I prefer to use this weapon. Not for any particular reason. Wait for this fireball. Like I said, this will spawn here every time, and make sure you grab this first and foremost. These fireballs. Alright. Make sure your stamina's up before you go charging in like this. Alright. Oh my god, every time. Normally when I do this, I swear I never get hit by that, but you know what? We'll just go with it. Yeah, the more you fight this boss, the more you kind of learn his attack pattern. As I say that, I should really stop talking in the middle of boss fights. Talk should get hit. I just seen there, I don't know, well, in the bottom right hand corner, I got some souls. Because while you're fighting this boss, you actually get souls. Because the fireballs kill the giants, and they're all fighting the hollow soldiers. I guess they're just regular soldiers right now. A little greedy there, but whatever. Now this boss fight can be a little bit annoying with the camera angles because it's such a big boss. The wall is just sitting right here, so you just want to try to make sure you're in the middle here, in the center of the fighting area. I'm gonna do a sword swipe real quick. Oh. There we go. Alright, this time I got 250,000 souls, and you also get the Ring of Giants every time you do this. So what you can do is, I think rings sell for mostly like 600 souls each, for the most part, if you sell them to Goblin. So after you've done this for quite a few times, these rings will stack up. Where they at? Right here, these Ring of Giants. These will stack up quite a bit. So like after you've done it like 300, like 30, I'm not 300 times, but like 30 times or so, you go to the Goblin and sell these, you get a hefty amount of souls just from that alone. And then I didn't check to see if anyone did, but see, after just after 2 runs, I'm already at 500,000 souls, which is not bad at all. But it will keep going up the more you NG plus, the more you go up. So like I said, I think it caps out around somewhere around 400, 300,000. That's just the boss. That's just the Giant Lord himself. That's not including the enemies, like the 2 giants that are there and the soldiers. So yeah, that's about it. If you need souls, come here. It's a great spot. Yada yada.